center, plasma is present at the margin, normally blood vessel. This is how the blood flows. But the first step is the neutrophils coming at the margin. Then neutrophils roll over. They see the neutrophils come here at the margin. Then it rolls over. It rolls over this endothelial cell, rolling over. Then it adheres to this endothelial cell, and that is known as adhesion. Then there is transmigration, which is also known as diapedesis. That means transmigration means through and through. Trans word means through and through. It is going through and through the endothelial cell. It is crossing the endothelial cell. It is rupturing the basement membrane and going out of the blood vessel. Now till here, the WBC is now out of the blood vessel. Then it makes its way to the bacteria, and that is known as chemotaxis. Then there is opsonization, coating of the bacteria with a tastier material, and then phagocytosis, that is engulfment or eating of the bacteria. These are the 7 cellular events. Now let's talk about these events one by one. The first one over here is margination. We have already discussed, if this is an endothelial cell, these are the endothelial cells. Normally what happens? The cells are present at the center. And there is plasma at the margin. Here, the WBCs comes at the margin, and this is known as margination. Very easy. During this process, the cells are going to margin to occupy the marginal space. Normally, this marginal space is occupied by plasma. Then the second step is rolling over, and there is adhesion for few seconds, and that is why this adhesion, we call it weak adhesion. You know, if you kick a ball, the ball is going to rotate for few turns and then it stops. So it is a weak adhesion. So the rolling of the neutrophil occur, but it stops at certain point. So the adhesion over here is very weak, and it is carried out with the help of selectins. So the molecules that causes this rolling over and weak adhesion is via a molecule that is known as selectin. So rolling over and weak adhesion is caused by which molecule? It is caused by selectin. So selects it selectively because the adhesion is weak. So you need to remember this selectin word, because you know you can be asked with the one-liner questions in exam that rolling over occurs by which selectin. Very simple question, but you need to remember that it is caused by the molecule that are known as selectins. Now we have 3 types of selectin. One is P-selectin. First of all, remember these selectins are known as CD62. There's a CD marker. There are 3 kinds of selectin: P-selectin, E-selectin, L-selectin. P-selectin is present on the platelet and endothelial cells. E-selectin is present on the endothelial cells. L-selectin is the only one that is present on leukocyte. Say suppose if this is an endothelial cell, and here we have a WBC, neutrophil. It is at the rolling and weak adhesion state. It is rolling over, and there is a weak adhesion that occurs. So the selectin that is present at the endothelial cell, it is E-selectin and P-selectin. While on the other hand, L-selectin is the one that is present at the neutrophil, leukocyte. So P and E are present at the endothelial cells. P is also present at platelet. That is why P-selectin. E-selectin is only present at the endothelial cell. While on the other hand, P-selectin is present at platelets and endothelial cell. E-selectin is present only at endothelial cells, and L-selectin, as the name itself suggests, P means platelet, E means endothelial, L means leukocyte. So P-selectin is a selectin that is present at platelet and endothelial cell. E-selectin is the one that is present at the endothelial cells, and L-selectin is the one that is present at the leukocyte. So P-selectin binds to Cellular X, and both of these actually binds to P-selectin, and E-selectin binds to Cellular X. So basically this P-selectin is actually present in the Weibel-Palade bodies. If this is a Weibel-Palade body, this body is present in the endothelial cell. This body is present in the endothelial cell, and if this is a Weibel-Palade body, say, this body contains P-selectin, and this body contains VWF. So basically, this Weibel-Palade body has got P-selectin inside. P-selectin needs to go out, right, for this rolling over and weak adhesion. We want this P-selectin to go out. So there is redistribution of this P-selectin, and this redistribution from the Weibel-Palade body to go out occurs via histamine and thrombin. So this Weibel-Palade body actually contains the P-selectin and von Willebrand factor. So this Weibel-Palade body has got von Willebrand factor as well as P-selectin, but with the help of histamine and thrombin, this V-selectin comes out. So there is redistribution of P-selectin that occurs due to histamine and thrombin. So P-selectin, E-selectin, both of these binds to Cellular X, and L-selectin binds to glycam, all the cams, glycam, medcam, and CD34. This, guys, you need to mug up. So rolling and weak adhesion occurs with the help of molecule that is known as selectin. We have three kinds of selectin. First of all, selectin has got a CD marker of CD62. It is also known as CD62. We have three kinds of selectin: P-selectin, E-selectin, and L-selectin. P-selectin, platelet in endothelial cell. E-selectin, endothelial cell. And both of these binds to Cellular X. L-selectin, which is present on leukocyte. It is the only selectin that is present on leukocyte. L for L-selectin, L for leukocytes. And it binds to the glycam, medcam, and CD34.